1424 once again with NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. And in this episode of our season with Dale Jarrett's number 88 UPS Ford, we are going to be completing race 10 of 34, which is going to take place at California Speedway for the Auto Club 500. In the last episode, we raced at Talladega Super Speedway, getting our second win of the season, which is not that much surprising because we were able to qualify, start on the pole because this game does not have difficult qualifying. And, well, you know, they use the transmissions to shoot ahead of us, and then we get back around them. And, yeah, so I guess Super Speedway is not a really difficult thing in this game. But going into California, I'm not expecting to do very well in this race because I don't really get a very big lead due to how hard this track is to run. And I think they are programmed quite well at this track. And Tyler always drags us down at any track where we don't pull away very much. Here we come off of turn 4 at California Speedway to start our first lap of qualifying. This track is now known as Auto Club Speedway, by the way. This was a much fresher version of it. This track has not been repaved since its building, if I'm correct. I don't think it's ever been repaved since the first time they built the track and all that. So, I don't know if qualifying is going to be as easy as it was in many other races, but I'm just assuming. I'm trying to get this car to get a good entry. It's rather loose on the rear end right now, but it's nothing too difficult to handle. I'm pretty sure we'll be just fine once tires get a little worn. And we get the pole in the first lap, just like always. Oh my goodness, this game. Can I blow over? I really can't blow over in this game. That sucks. I would like to go flying into the sky. Okay then. And the camera's right, looking at my ass all over again. So who's going to be starting in second? Ryan Newman, and we've got Brendan Gaughan and Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the row behind us. Well, Brendan Gaughan should not even be up here, but starting from the pole here at Auto Club Speedway, California Speedway, whatever the hell this track's name is, green flag's out. And we're underway for 20 laps here at California Speedway because this was back whenever it was a 500-mile race. So this is going to be one of those really long races this season. Of course, we still have the Coca-Cola 600 coming up at Charlotte, Lowe's Motor Speedway. And I'm going to try to pull away. I don't know if I'm going to really succeed in that because apparently this track is not that special for me. Got to keep that darn mirror on. And I crash into the outside wall. For some reason the car won't ever get a grip in the corners. I get down to the right speed and then starts going up the track, and it's like, it doesn't matter what I do, it just keeps going up more and more. Okay, I'll just adjust to the tire wear. Now they're starting to catch me because I can't drive the track the way I want to anymore. Come on, stop hitting the wall in the same place. I let off the gas way much more that time, stupid shit. Here they come. They've caught me extremely fast because once your tires get a little worn, the car wants to shoot up the track over and over and over again. It's like there's no stopping it. I slow down so much and then it's extremely loose because I'm going so slow. But as soon as we get in the middle of the corner, it starts going way up the track. I'm letting off the gas so much right now, but it just doesn't matter. Now we've lost the lead to Jeff Gordon. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is trying to get around him to take the lead as well. And there's Ryan Newman underneath me. They've been all close together while I've been trying to lead as many laps as possible. I'm trying not to lose the spot to Ryan Newman, trying to stay on the inside, but you can't do it. The car's not doing it anymore. It just doesn't have it. I'm trying to stay up front as much as possible without losing too many spots before we start taking pit stops. Okay, am I going slow enough? I guess so, but I still could not get the car to stay on the inside, so Jimmy Johnson would get underneath. We've got to draft down the front stretch. We're going to make it 4 wide just for a split second. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in the lead. We're going to get back into second place. Okay, things are getting crazy now. Okay, come on. Is it loose? Is it tight? It's everything. It's psychedelically stupid. And I'm trying to get the car driving a straight line down the backstretch. It does not want us driving a straight line. Good God. For some reason, the top 5 is pulled away, and then everybody else is all the way back there. I don't even know how the hell that happened. But I'm trying to keep up with them. I'm trying to take every corner best as possible. We're hitting the walls senselessly. That would not be happening if this car could drive at all on worn tires, but no, it can't. Not at this track. At Texas, it was just perfect, which sucked. But golly, we have to deal with this right now. They don't even get tire wear. It's how dumb it is. I think they get a little tire wear, but us, we get tire wear galore. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going down to pit road with the other guys. I'm going to go down with them. Now that we've reached the halfway point, I'm trying to get off the apron. I'm trying to slow down the car. You can't do both at the same time. It keeps correcting itself on its own, even though I have all the driving aids turned off. Got to get down to 70 miles an hour. Okay, there we go. We'll get 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Honestly think I want to drop the tire pressure and turn up the wedge or something like that, but I don't know what to do because it's fine in the first 3 laps I drive it, and then afterwards it just gets complete crap. So there's nothing to do with this. That's just how the game is. Okay, don't make any mistakes this pit stop. We were in the top 5. Of course, it's going to be a slow pit stop, and we're going to fall back to like 15th place, just like always. That's one thing I've realized. It doesn't matter how good my pit road entry is, and if my pit crew doesn't make any mistakes, we always lose a bunch of positions. So there, those 4 guys go off. Michael Waltrip got around us during our pit stop. Some guys on my outside. That guy, I think that was Kevin Harvick. Turn my mirror on so I can see who's coming up behind me. I can't stay off the track that long. I'll get loose and spin. Okay, so I was pretty accurate. We're in 13th place right now. Those guys behind us are catching us. I think we'll get into 12th place, depending on when Robbie Gordon gets off pit road, because he's the leader right now. Okay, so for the next few laps, our car will be able to hold its line in the turns, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make up very many spots before it starts getting complete crap again. Draft could help us in that situation, but as you saw, whenever we were about to go down pit road, about 1 lap to go, even though I had the draft, I went into the corners and lost everything I just got. And I'm not even focusing right now. Plus my car is getting loose everywhere I go. This is just horrible. Let's drive the car. Let's not talk about random other crap that doesn't matter anymore. Golly, this guy behind me, Michael Waltrip, can go into the corner faster than I can, but I got a good run off on Casey Kane, so he's not going to be getting a top 10 again. He almost got a top 10 for me whenever we were racing at Darlington. I remember that. And now he's in 11th. Okay, I mean, I was visually clear. I literally saw myself visually clear right there, and instead it said I wasn't and slammed the outside wall. I was looking at the screen. I waited until I was clear to come up in front of him, but no, its hit detection failed. Yay, the PlayStation 2 hit detection. Always nice. So we're still catching these guys. The car is getting a little more difficult to drive as we go on. There's Brendan Gaughan right there, still in the top 10. I'm not going to turn the car while I'm on the apron. They're almost going 3 wide through the front stretch, and I'm trying to find a place to put my car. I really don't have a place to put my car. Okay, we're 3 wide. Tony Stewart down low. Try not to get too loose off the corner. That could screw up everything. Almost drove in the back of Matt Kenseth, his left quarter panel, but we got him good. So we're in 6th place again. Entering the corner from the bottom, which is almost shooting me up into Matt Kenseth. But we're keeping it cool. Keeping it cool. Great commentary, JC. Keeping it cool. So they are all the way over there. So are my tires going to kill me, or are we actually going to catch them? I think that's Jeff Gordon. Trying to get a higher entry, dive it in so I can get a really good turn off the corner. There's some kind of bump off of turn 4 at the bottom. I don't know what it is, but the car will start turning just a bunch right there. It's weird. I almost feel like I'm getting loose, but it's not that. Heck, even the controller vibrates whenever I get there. We've caught him. We have his draft, but this is the part where the car is going to start hitting the outside wall, I swear. All these freaking marks on the wall. I'm turning! Golly! The steering sucks in this game to the point where I can't even turn the car the way I want to in the front stretch. Lord help me. Okay, I'm slowing down. I am slowing down. This car is shaking all over the damn place. Okay, we've caught Jeff Gordon. All I have to do is pass him right here. I'm trying to get out from behind him, but he's blocking me. I feel like if I even turn the car a little bit, it's going to get loose. Just freaking nuts. Okay, I let off the gas a bunch right there because I'm trying to make the corner. But he doesn't have tire wear, so he's just flying right back by. Okay, white flag's out, last lap of the race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is looking to win this one. I think he's pulled away a bit. Jeff Gordon is blocking like there's no tomorrow. I mean, there isn't a tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's not Harry Potter. That was last week. Okay, we're going to make a little contact right there because our car can't get a grip after I slow it down. Oh, he's got to run back on me on the outside. That does not make any sense at all. I cannot imagine how on earth he got such a huge boost off the corner. Okay, Tony Stewart's trying to dive underneath me. I can't see him because freaking mirror turned off. Can I get a run on Jeff Gordon as we go down the front stretch? No, he cannot. That's completely impossible. I don't know how on earth Jeff Gordon got such a huge run off of turn 4, but I would have easily had 5th place if that had not happened. It doesn't make sense how his car just randomly started going really fast. But we got 6th place at California Speedway. It could have been worse. It could have been better. It was supposed to be better. Jeff Gordon. Dale Earnhardt Jr. obviously just got the win. Scott Riggs is my rival, so I don't even know what I did to him, but everybody else is my ally. Especially Tony Stewart, who is still a really good ally to me. I don't even know why he's such an ally to me in this game. He started out that way. So here are the race results. Dale Earnhardt Jr. started in 4th place and finished in 1st. He led 10 laps, which gives him most laps led, because that is like half the race. I led like 7 laps maybe? I don't know. Jeff Gordon led a lap. Yeah, I led 7 laps, so that is a total of 18 laps. That means somebody else led 2 laps. I think one of them would have to be Robbie Gordon, because he was in the lead whenever he was taking his pit stop. So where did Robbie Gordon finish? Robbie Gordon, yeah, he led the other 2 laps. He started 40th and finished 18th. So he was on the move. He led some laps, and that was a really good race for him. It just sucks that he qualified in 40th place. I don't know how he qualified in 40th place, but that's just really bad. And we should look at the rest of the top 10. Jimmie Johnson started 7th, finished in 2nd. Ryan Newman started 2nd and finished in 3rd. Kevin Harvick started 13th and finished in 4th. Yeah, you saw Jeff Gordon. He started 5th, finished in 5th. Tony Stewart started 16th and finished in 7th. Brendan Gaughan started 3rd and finished in 8th. Casey Mears started 29th and finished in 9th. And Matt Kenseth started 22nd and finished in 10th. So that is all of that. Casey Kane not only fell out of the top 10 when I passed him, but lost another spot to Michael Waltrip. Yeah, he got by me whenever we took our pit stop. I remember that. And you can go ahead and look at the rest of this stuff now. A bunch of fantasy drivers in here. What button in here? Tim Wagner in here started 42nd, finished in 33rd. You're not impressive, dumb fantasy driver that won at Bristol for no reason. I should have won that race. There are a lot of races I should have won, but I either choked or for some odd reason the tire wear just kills me. Jeff Burton started 17th and finished in 43rd. He only ran 6 laps in this race, so I guess he had engine problems. We still got a decent finish, so of course we're still in the points lead by a large amount over Dale Earnhardt Jr. 147 points. Jeff Gordon is in 3rd, 173 back. Kevin Harvick is in 4th, 263 back. Jimmie Johnson is in 5th, 266 back. Ryan Newman is in 6th, 269 back. Tony Stewart 7th, 319 back. Elliott Sadler 8th, 348 back. Casey Kane is in 9th, 362 back. And Matt Kenseth is in 10th place, 366 back. Yeah, Casey Kane drives a 9 car and he's in 9th place. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Okay, and Brendan Gaughan is moving his way through the points because this game is retarded. You can look through the rest of the point standings if you would like to. Also, whenever I went to look at the highlight reel, the very first 2 highlight reels were me crashing into the outside wall. Both of them. Both of the times that I just went sliding up to the outside wall while I was out in clean air. So yeah, this game is very genuine and polite to my existence as a human being. Okay, so the next race that we're going to do is the Chevy 400, rather than the Chevy Rock and Roll 400, because Chevy doesn't rock and roll in NASCAR 2005 Chase of the Cup. Why don't you hate this game, Dale Reynolds? Chevy don't rock and roll because the game's stupid. I don't know. That's going to be race 11 of 34. Richmond is a fun track to race at for me. I don't know where we're going to qualify. I assume first place, pole like always, because this game's qualifying sucks. But there you have it. California. That was a really good, exciting race, except for the first half where I kept leading and then eventually sliding up into the wall. But yeah, that was a decent episode of this series. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.